Palestinians carried out multiple stabbing attacks in Jerusalem on Monday within less than 1 hour. Two terrorists aged 13 and 15 stabbed a Jewish man near the Hanayadot Street and continued on their rampage when they noticed a 13-year-old Jewish boy riding a bicycle and proceeded to stab him. As the police arrived on the scene, one of the terrorists was hit by a car as he attempted to flee. The 13-year-old was shot as he attempted to attack the police and was later taken to hospital. Earlier in the day on Monday, a terrorist attempted to conduct a stabbing attack near Lionsgate in Jerusalem's Old City. The Palestinian propaganda machine has been working overtime in presenting these terrorists as innocent bystanders. As the video shows, Israel is dealing with daily Palestinian terrorism. Canadian and international media are refusing to show the overwhelming evidence of Palestinian incitement that is the root cause of this ongoing violence. Thousands of Turkish citizens gathered in central Ankara a day after twin bombings targeted a peace rally in the city. The bombing killed over 100 civilians in an attack that the demonstrators and mourners blamed squarely on the government of the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Witnesses and victims' families, as well as the opposition parties, ascribed direct responsibility to the government for allegedly failing to provide any security measures ahead of the peace rally. They said that police officers who arrived at the scene after the bombing fired tear gas at grieving families who rushed there to inquire about their loved ones. An Egyptian court has ordered the release of the two sons of former Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak, taking into account that they have completed their 3-year sentence on corruption convictions. The brothers are expected to walk free later today or tomorrow after the Cairo Criminal Court announced its verdict in the multi-million-dollar embezzlement case on Monday. Former President Hosni Mubarak, who ruled Egypt for 30 years, was convicted in the same case, in which the trio was charged with spending more than 100 million Egyptian pounds, $12.8 million, of state money on their private residence. Arutz Sheva is reporting that a Jewish refugee from Yemen who arrived in Israel just a few days ago tells that the government of Yemen recently issued a proclamation to all Jews in the country: either get out of Yemen or convert to Islam. The newly arrived refugee was able to leave Yemen and arrive in Israel by pretending he was a Muslim. He left just a few days ago and traveled through Saudi Arabia and then Jordan before entering Israel. There are now less than 80 Jews currently living in Yemen. For TheRebel.media, I'm Igal Hecht.
Ow! We're building a studio. Help us out. Click here or visit buildthedream.ca.